What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Ultimate Team League Match Recap. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. The Ultimate Cup final. Yes, it was the one everyone was waiting for. The Ghanaian Sensation, Kwaku, taking on the $1 million man with the $1 million team, Alex. Eagerly anticipated match. Two most dominant, arguably, players during the course of the league. Kwaku having the upper hand in most of the games. Alex looking for that revenge, that opportunity to get one over Kwaku. Intense rivalry between the two. They'd seen off all other opposition to make it to this point. We, as spectators, as fans, as participants of this league, were all waiting for this game because we knew it was going to be a cracking game. The rivalry between these two is immense. And I, for one, couldn't wait to see how this one was going to unfold. And boy, did it live up to expectation. This game was arguably one of the best games I have seen this season. The final of the Ultimate Cup. I'm excited just reviewing it. Let's get into it. So we can see the face-up screen. Alex on the left, Kwaku on the right. Alex rocking the away kit of the icons. First thing I want to talk about is this cheat of a team from Kwaku. Kind of madness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loan cards. Bruv, what's this about? 5 loan cards, Cheat squad. Certain mans are desperate for a win, and it's evident. But anyway, 5 loan players, I shake my head at that. That's Kwaku's lineup. 96 Ronaldo, 94 Aguero, 93 Lufa Mateus, 94 Ronaldinho, 93 Salah, 91 Vieira, 90 Rijkaard, Maldini, Desai, Zanetti, Herdecki, team of the season. Madness, pure madness. And let's take a look at Alex's team. His team is pretty, the $1 million man's always going to represent with the madness, with the sickness of the team. And we look at his lineup up front. 99 Ronaldo, team of the season. 94 Lukaku, team of the season. 93 Prime Gullit. 94 Isco, team of the season. 96 De Bruyne, I believe that's the team of the season. 92 Saul, team of the season. 94 Marcelo. 95 Ramos. 94 Maldini. 92 Zanetti. 97 team of the season De Gea. Flipping hell. That's why they call him the $1 million man with the $1 million team. Just looking at the teams, I'm salivating. It's a mouth-watering encounter. And shout out, you taking notes? Do you see any 76 rated defenders here? Anyway, let me leave Shatter alone. But yeah, this is what you call a team. This is what you call a team. Anyway, let's get into the action. So, the first chance of the game, the first proper chance of the game, would fall to Kwaku. And it was a set piece, a free kick. Ronaldinho lines up, steps up to take it. And it's a good save. It's a decent opportunity, but a comfortable save for De Gea. Nonetheless, Alex also had his opportunity to take the lead. Let's take a look at that. Let's look at the build up of this opportunity. If my laptop will comply, that is. Okay, we're experiencing some technical difficulties here. Alright, let's try that again. So, alright, I'll just let it roll from here because the opportunity is coming up. So actually, let me just, yeah, let's take it from here. Okay, that's not, it seems to have frozen here. Just bear with me. Technical difficulties. After all that build up, it had to be here, innit? The devil is a liar. I will review this game and I will review it successfully. Alright. So here goes Alex's opportunity. Let me just take it back slightly. Cracks the crossbar there. So it's Lukaku picking up the ball, plays it through to Ronaldo, and he bounces off the post. Desperately unlucky. Should have been a goal, should have taken the lead there. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. And Kwaku would not be outdone. He said to Alex, if you can hit the bar, so can I. And R9 with the opportunity there, finesses from outside the box, also hitting the bar. Ronaldo to Ronaldo, whatever you can do, I can do better. You can hit the bar, watch me hit the bar with a finesse shot. So both guys at this point teasing each other, both having opportunities, great opportunities, but the deadlock is not yet broken. But bags of action. I mean, something that really struck out to me in this game is Quaker's use of skills, which is something I'm not used to seeing from Kwaku, but he really brought his A game in this cup final, and it was really, really entertaining to watch. But it wouldn't be long until the deadlock would be broken, and it was Alex who would draw first blood, and this is how he got his goal. So picking it up from his defense, switches play to Marcelo on the left, Marcelo to Isco to Lukaku, who holds and shields off the defender and just bangs it into the top corner. And what a goal that was! A very great solo effort from Romelu Lukaku, and Alex takes the lead, and we have a game on our hands. I mean, it was a gallant effort from Quaker trying to block the shot, but the shot goes right through the legs of the defender, and that's just one of the things that's broken about FIFA. And Alex is able to see off the shot and put it in the back of the net. And in terms of the first half, there really wasn't much more action than that in the first half. Both guys really having a go at each other, but no one really establishing their dominance. And although Alex takes the lead, Quake with in terms of statistics, it actually had the better half. It had more shots, it had more possession. But you can see that the accuracy of his shots has been poor. Only has 12% accuracy, and which probably is why he hadn't been able to convert at this point. And so that was what it looked like at the half. And let's get into the second half. And in the second half, you would expect Kwaku to start turning up the heat again, but it was actually Alex who would go on to double his lead in the second half. Let's take a look at how that happened. Ronaldo picking up the ball on the left hand side, plays a nice ball into Hullet. Hullet tries to take a shot, it doesn't go in, it falls for Lukaku, and he just taps home for an easy finish. Alex at this point, you can see the first goal he didn't celebrate, but this second one, he's feeling himself, he's celebrating, he's dancing, he feels he's in control of the game, he's feeling confident. But you know what? From experience, a two-goal lead against Kwaku is nothing because he's a quality player, make no mistakes. and he has the personnel in his team to be able to claw this back. And I think at this point, Quaker realizes that he's in trouble. His two goes down. He pauses. He's making tactical changes, maybe even a formation change. And we are going to see a different Kwaku after this pause. And Quaker would eventually get himself back into the game. And let's see how he gets his goal. So, in the middle of the park, he picks up the ball. Ronaldo R9 on the ball, plays the ball to Mbappe. A nice 1-2 between Mbappe and Maradona. And look at that. What a finish. What a finish that was from Mbappe. And I believe Mbappe was brought on as a sub. And he's paying dividends for Kwaku. Um, Alex there making some changes, sensing that maybe the momentum was about to swing and trying to counter that. But unfortunately, his efforts were not good enough. And Kwaku would go on to draw level. And we have that coming up. So we right card picking up the ball there, playing it through to Maradona. Maradona with a nice through ball to Mbappe. Mbappe plays it back to Maradona. Maradona lays it off to Salah. What a beautiful goal. Salah bangs it in. And in the 89th minute, can you believe that? From the jaws of defeat, Quaker pulls it back. He pulls it back, showing why he's called the Ghanaian Sensation with a sensational finish with Mohamed Salah. Unbelievable game, cracking game. Alex must be deflated. At the 89th minute, he must have felt like he was there. Victory was in sight, and to lose it in the well, not to lose, but to have it snatched away in the 90th minute, that must have been very painful. Just like when Nigeria thought they were there through to the round of 16 in the World Cup, and Marcos Rojo just bursts into the box and slams home. That must be how Alex is feeling right now. The disappointment. That cup was halfway in his hands, and it was snatched away with a last-minute goal. So Kwaku levels, and we're going to extra time. Alex blowing a 2-0 lead. Quacks fighting back to draw level. What a tie. What a game. And, kind of reminiscent of Belgium and Japan. Japan with that 2-0 lead, and you're thinking, oh, they're in the quarterfinals. Belgium is out of this competition, and somehow, some way, Belgium pull it back and end up winning the game. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. In extra time, Alex is thrown a lifeline, and he's going to win himself a penalty. Let's take a look at how that unfolds. Ronaldo to Hullet, and this is very suspect. This is a very, very questionable penalty. I'm not sure how that's a penalty. But nonetheless, it was given to Alex, and Alex is thrown a lifeline. Let's see the slow motion of that. Hullet gets the ball there. He's fired a shot. I can't really see what Desai's done wrong there, to be honest with you. But Alex, with a chance to take the lead in extra time, and it's a timid penalty. It's not a very good penalty at all. And it's easy for Herdecki, and he makes the save, and we're still at 2-2. That was Alex's chance. He was thrown. The gods of FIFA gave him an opportunity, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to capitalize. And you could at that point feel the momentum shifting towards Kwaku, because when things like that start to go against you in the game, the worst is likely to happen. And at the end of extra time, it stayed 2-2. Nobody was able to snatch it in extra time. And so, because they weren't separated during the normal course of play, it was off to penalties. Yes, we would have penalties to decide who would be the ultimate cup champion. Penalties to decide Who would be crowned the king of the Ultimate Cup? Can Alex finally get one over Kwaku? Can Kwaku snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat, having been down 2-0 in the game, managing to get himself back into the game, tying it up and taking it to extra time, and now finally to penalties? Can he now seal victory and deal an even bigger blow to Alex, who will leave with the bragging rights? Let's get into the penalty action. Penalty shootout coming up. Alex to go first. Fernandinho stepping up. Will he convert? Yes, he does. Nice penalty, sending the keeper the wrong way. Maradona steps up for Kwaku. Can he convert? Again, he sends the keeper the wrong way. 1-1. Now Hummels steps up for Alex. Puts it straight down the middle. I don't know why Alex has got his defenders taking his penalties, but if they're scoring, Mbappe steps up for Kwaku and De Gea makes a save. And it's 2-1 Alex. Koulibaly steps up, again another defender, and he's unable to convert. Hideki gets in the right way, making the save. Still 2-1 to Alex. Larson steps up for Kwaku. Keeper doesn't even move. He converts. Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7. Can he put Alex back in the lead? Yes, he can. That's what Ronaldo gives you, even when the keeper goes the right way. It's still going in. Luther Matthäus for Kwaku. Can he convert? Yes, he can. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Romelu Lukaku steps up for Alex. Will he be able to convert? 94 Lukaku puts it straight down the middle. Of course he can. Cool as you like. 4-3 Alex. Mohamed Salah steps up. Needs to convert this or Alex wins. Can Salah keep his bottle? Of course he can. He wasn't voted best player in the Premier League for no reason. 4-4 Wood Hullet. He missed in extra time. Can he score this time? He misses again. He misses again. Rod Hullet, the weak link, despite being a 93 rated prime icon, cannot score a penalty. Vieira steps up. If he scores, Kwaku will be crowned champion, and he does. And Kwaku is the Ultimate Cup champion, snatching victory out of the jaws of defeat. Alex left wondering what could have been. At 2-0 up, he thought he was there. He was dancing, he was celebrating. But Kwaku showing why he's been such a dominant force in the league, pulling it back and ultimately winning on penalties. What a game. Action-packed, lived up to the expectations. Condolences to Alex, but fantastic win. Fantastic effort from Kwaku. So now he's done the double. Not only did he win the league, now he's won the Ultimate Cup and proving why he is a true champ and why we call him the Ghanaian Sensation. Hope you've enjoyed this review. I'll see you in my next video.